Hello students, today I've got something interesting for you. Today we are going to talk about the cultural and social significance of literature and how these elements are actually reflected through literature. So let's get started. All of you must have come across this statement that literature is a reflection of the society. So whatever is happening in the society, it is reflected through literature. How? So let's explore that as well. First of all, students, literature is home to cultural elements. Through the stories it tells, capturing diverse beliefs, values, norms and rules, custom, traditions, art, symbols, clothing and cuisine. Actually, literature reflects both cultural and social elements. Now you must be wondering, what do you understand by these two terms? So time to think, what is culture and what are social elements? So let's talk about these two in detail now. First of all, what is culture? Culture is actually the set of shared beliefs, customs, traditions, values, tangible artifacts. Tangible means something that you can touch, like the coins or the jewelry or the sculpture of any particular age. Coming to the intangible artifacts like religion, customs and rituals. All these form part of culture. All these characterize a group of people or a community, and that combines and make culture. And if we talk about in detail, it encapsulates the way people live, what they believe in and how they behave. So this is what we call culture of a particular community or a particular state or a nation. Culture evolves with the passage of time as it is passed down from generation to generation. The catchword here is that culture is not static, it is always evolving. And then if we want to see what does cultural element entail, we have clothing, language, customs, festivals and cuisine and art. All these form part of cultural elements. Moving ahead, students, if we talk about now social elements, what are social elements? Social elements are social institutions that are places of worship, schools, etc. Social structures like class, caste and race of a particular place. Social roles and norms, social interaction between various people and community, and social movements. All these constitute social elements. Now, when we are talking about culture and social elements, you must be thinking, why does it matter? Why do we have to involve all these things in literature? Yes, students, it's really very important because it gives us insights into society, reflection of values and contemporary relevance. How the cultural and social elements depicted in a particular story are related to our times. So let's take each importance in detail now. First of all, if we talk about insights into society, we get a peep into the society when we read a story of a particular culture. Literature provides a window into the past and present, allowing us to understand the cultural and social dynamics that shape our world through stories about its society and its people. If we talk about reflection of values, very important point, students. Stories often reveal the values and beliefs of a particular society, shedding light on what is considered essential or taboo, accepted or debated. And if we talk about contemporary relevance, exploring cultural and social significance of a classic story in literature helps us draw parallels between the text and the issues unique to the contemporary world, to the topical world. जो आजकल का समय है और जो हम पुरानी stories पढ़ते हैं, how are they related? Are they similar or different? So all these we get to know through cultural and social elements. And now let's have a look at very important thing, that how does literature reflect cultural and social significance? This happens with the help of character, setting and theme, Let's see how. When we talk about the character, these characters represent different cultural and social perspectives. Their actions and beliefs reveal about the society they live in. Coming to setting, the time and place in which a story is set can tell us a lot about the cultural and social norms of that particular period. And yes, if we talk about themes, themes in literature often revolve around cultural and social issues. So just to have a quick recap, students, today we have talked about cultural and social elements, how they are reflected in literature and what is their significance in literature. So you have to identify cultural elements in these three questions. The first question says, which of the following is an example of a visible cultural trait? The second question is, all humans have a culture. We may have the same basic needs, but each culture has a different set of, and there are 3 blanks. You have to fill these blanks with the correct options. And the last question, very important question, which is not a feature of culture. So students, in the coming video, we are going to practice what we have learnt in this video. Yes, we are going to identify these cultural and social elements in a very interesting classic story by an Indian writer. And who is that writer? Just keep waiting and let's keep watching our videos. Till then, happy learning. Have a great day.